Dr. Greeny here, and today I'm going to talk about the dewiest substance in skincare. It's hyaluronic acid. I want to address one other thing though. That's the pimple between my eyes. But don't worry, I'm a skin doctor. I'll put a pimple patch on it tonight. I'll be just fine. So let's get right into it. Hyaluronic acid is naturally made in our skin by an enzyme called hyaluronic acid synthase. In cosmetic products, we can actually make it synthetically or use bacteria to make it through a process called fermentation. Ooh, can't be wasting any of that product. It's like a lot of hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is a combination of two sugars that love to absorb water. That's why it makes it perfect for hydration, and that's where the dewy glow comes from. It's a great moisturizer because it actually can bind 1,000 times its weight in water. Because it absorbs water from the environment, the spring and summer make awesome times to use this product as it pulls moisture from the air and keeps it on your skin. Now you may have heard of hyaluronic acid because we use it also in dermal fillers to help with aging. It can be used to replace volume in the cheeks and the lips and the temples, or even accentuate the jawline. Certainly hyaluronic acid that we use in filler is much different. It requires a much more rigorous process for production because we're putting it into our skin. Practically speaking, hyaluronic acid that's used in filler is much thicker. The ones in cosmetic products are much thinner or more watery. Now don't weep too much, this filler's expired, but I want to show you how thick filler that's hyaluronic acid is compared to your over-the-counter cosmeceutical hyaluronic acid that sits on the surface of our skin. You can see how that sets right on top of itself. It all sticks together, and we accomplish this by cross-linking when the products are made. Fillers used for injection come in a lot of different flavors. Basically, some are thicker, some are thinner, and they each have different uses for particular problems. Now, if we compare this to an over-the-counter product that sits on the top of our skin, we'll see that it's much more watery. You can see how it just kind of runs down my finger. And that's okay because we don't want the hyaluronic acid that sits on our face to be thick and uncomfortable. We'd rather it be smooth and more lightweight. Hyaluronic acid that's in cosmetic products also is usually a mix of high molecular weight hyaluronic acid and low molecular weight hyaluronic acid. This allows for some of it to set on top of the skin and for some of it to be absorbed. While moisturization is one of the best things about hyaluronic acid, it also does a few more nerdy things inside our body. Hyaluronic acid can play a role in wound healing, elasticity of our skin, and cell migration. It's really cool too because it almost immediately can improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles because hydrated skin shows fewer wrinkles than dehydrated skin. The great thing about hyaluronic acid is you can pretty much use it with any product. You could use it along with your moisturizer, you could use it with your retinol, or even if you want, you can use it with your vitamin C. It pairs nicely with pretty much anything, and despite acid being in the name, it's not gonna burn, it's not gonna dry out your skin or be harmful. It's very nourishing and hydrating. It's gonna leave your skin smooth and moisturized. Do you have a favorite brand of hyaluronic acid? If so, I'd love to hear about it in the comment section below. I know you guys love a dewy glow up, so if you do, please consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate all your support on the channel, and I'm always here to help you get your best skin. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next week when hopefully my pimple's gone. I won't waste a lot of your time, but I'll show you a few of my favorite hyaluronic acid serums. This is the VICHY LIFTACTIV Supreme, and the cool thing about it is it's pretty thick and it also comes with vitamin C in it. VICHY Mineral 89 is one of my favorites. It's actually formulated with a VICHY volcanic water, which is really cool. The Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum is awesome too, especially because it's like $7. It's super affordable and it's great. If you have questions about any other hyaluronic acid serums, I'd be happy to take them in the comment section below. To get the most benefit of hyaluronic acid serum, you want to apply it after freshly washing your skin. You can just gently pat dry, leave a little moisture on your skin, and apply the hyaluronic acid. This will help hold that moisture right on your skin. After applying it, you can actually layer a moisturizer over it to even lock that moisture in better. It absolutely can be used morning and night.